Listen, just because all you do is play Minecraft and watch YouTube videos doesn't mean you're safe. It's 2023, my dude. AI is king, and you're screwed. But we're here to help. Today, we embark on a journey through the treacherous realm of artificial intelligence scams, where the unsuspecting are lured into a web of grief and deceit. Join me as we unravel the dark secrets of the top 5 AI scams and how you can avoid them. So, it's 2023 and everyone you know uses ChatGPT. Since its public release in November of last year, and with over 100 million active users right now, ChatGPT has gained a special place in people's hearts. It can help sort out those last-minute final submissions or take a load off software devs, and everything in between. But all that glitters is definitely not gold, and we can see that with our first AI scam: phishing emails. Yes, ChatGPT is all that, and then some, but just like it creates a platform for you to thrive, it does the same for scammers and other nefarious characters. The AI is so good that it can craft nearly impossible to detect phishing emails. What does that mean? It generates the perfect email to trick people into dropping their sensitive details, such as passwords or social security numbers. The technology is being used to create convincing phishing emails containing not just accurate language and grammar, but also information gathered about the target organization, its leaders, and the general public. That's some nasty business. Okay, so how can you avoid the AI phishing scam? Well, you're gonna have to fight AI with AI. Pretty cool, right? OpenAI, the company that brought you ChatGPT, is well aware of the issues their open-source AI tool can cause and the crimes it can facilitate. So they've devised a solution: the OpenAI Text Classifier. This tool helps detect long-form texts that are written by AI. But honestly, this new tool is still rather poor at detecting short-form text, which is the form most emails and common phishing scams take. With time, we're sure it will become just as good with shorter pieces of text, but in the meantime, it'd be best if you're still hyper-vigilant, even with this AI tool. A second tip is to always make sure you check to see if the email that's contacting you is the one you expect to hear from. For example, if you have an account with Chase Bank, you should get an email from receipts@Chase Bank or something similar. Definitely not "my name is Jeff123@yahoo.com. Getting closer to home, another AI scam that's on the rampage right now is the AI romance scam. Romance scams have always existed. It's a tale as old as time. The only difference now is that AI is involved. Romance scams manipulate people romantically and emotionally to get something from them, usually money. You would think that AI chatbots would give back robotic and unromantic responses, but recently, these AI chatbots have been trained to respond with realistic romantic nothings to their unsuspecting victims. A well-trained AI chatbot could theoretically converse with thousands of targets at once, pretending to be an intimate partner while being undetectable to most people, making frauds like these increasingly common. To protect yourself, it's usually in your best interest to take online conversations with a grain of salt until proven otherwise. It's understandable that in this day and age, where everything has moved online, that meeting soon after connecting might not be an option. But to avoid the possibility of getting scammed by an AI chatbot, you should always try to hear the person in real time via phone calls or see the person in real time via video calls, whichever works for you. This is especially important if financial assistance ever comes up in your conversation. Of course, almost everyone wants to fall in love, but you really should try your best to be cautious about the possibility of these scams. Before we get into, well, probably the scariest scam on this list, don't forget to like and subscribe to Performance AI so you can always get the most out of your tech. Or, in this case, so tech doesn't get the most out of you. Another really worrisome AI scam is the AI-generated Deepfake scam. This AI scam can be dangerous because it targets the reputation of the person being scammed. Can you imagine a video of yourself on the internet saying some nasty, insensitive, and downright rude things? But, plot twist, it isn't actually you? Yeah, that's how deepfakes target people. From high-profile celebrities to journalists, CEOs, and even regular people like you and me. With deepfakes, it's sometimes really hard to distinguish their authenticity. Just recently, fake videos of American President Joe Biden were released, in which he expressed some particularly troubling comments targeted at a minority group. The video brought up some discourse as well as backlash, but without the clarifying remarks from the president's office, who knows how badly that event might have spiraled. Scammers have also taken it up a notch by using deepfakes to target people, especially women, by generating explicit content, either for blackmail or plain old shame tactics. So how do you avoid this AI scam? Well, you just need to be observant. While deepfakes are becoming exceedingly lifelike, they're still not flawless. These AI-generated videos frequently have minor lighting issues, inconsistent face motions, and stark audio and visual quality differences. In the words of Tony Montana, "The eyes, Chico, they never lie." That pretty much sums up how deepfakes can be detected. If you're not immediately convinced the video is real or not, just observing it closely can help you decide. See if you can hear any odd occurrences in the speaker's speech. That's also a dead giveaway. And most of all, fact check, especially things that seem controversial. Even a quick Google search is better than nothing, and usually more than enough to shed some light on whether it's real or not. Up next, we have the voice cloning AI scam. Did you realize that call from your aunt crying about being in trouble and needing you to send money to someone's account to avoid being eaten by sharks might be fake? Well, now you do. With this new AI scam, even your closest family members' voices can be mimicked to get you to part with information and even money you'd normally never give to a stranger. How does this work? Well, with the use of generative AI, and if you have a lot of videos online with your voice clips can be broken down to be used for speech cloning. The scammer uses AI to synthesize your voice, and then, by typing in prompts, the AI replays the prompts in your voice and mimicking your tone. While this is scary, the best way to combat this AI scam is an age-old human tradition: actually communicating with your friends and family. I know, right? So if you're a digital creator who has a lot of audio and video clips online, you need to take it upon yourself to inform your family about the risks and possibilities of AI scams like voice cloning. You might want to come up with a secret phrase to use when you're suspicious of a call, just to be on the safe side. And if someone you know calls you with a strange request, asking for money or sensitive information, you should find a way to confirm that it's actually them before you do anything. And now, drumroll please, we've made it to the last and most dangerous AI scam on this list. This scam makes use of data aggregating AI tools. The world we live in today is made up of lots of data. Everything you do, especially on the internet, joins one enormous dataset, with countless others contributing to that dataset. To make meaningful use of this data, many companies use data aggregating tools. Despite their reputation, these tools aren't bad, and were never meant to be. Rather, they were created to improve efficiency and ease. That being said, recently these tools have been used for nefarious purposes, by gathering information from data leaks from large corporations and using it to scam unsuspecting groups of people. This AI scam is often geared toward people who don't know better and who are more susceptible to scams, such as older adults, people with disabilities, and people in dire financial situations. Once they've gathered the information about their target, scammers use various forms of psychological manipulation to get those people to do what they want. Never before have scammers had so many tools at their disposal to prey on vulnerable individuals, whether directly through persuasive fake media or by using algorithms to sift through data with extreme accuracy. With this type of scam, the best way to avoid it is to check in on your friends and family, especially older adults and those who are less tech savvy. Staying vigilant is the best way to stay safe. And with the advancements in this field, it's highly possible that scammers will use AI to target and prey on these groups more often and more effectively. And with that, we've covered the top 5 AI scams you could face and the best ways to avoid them. Have you ever had one of these scams happen to you? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons to stay up to date on all the best from Performance AI. Oh, P.S. Click the video that pops up on screen now for more awesome content from Performance AI.